I'm Moira Schumacher, and I'm a parishioner here at St. Francis of Assisi Church. We are all carrying burdens now, and they are heavy. We are anxious and stressed and sad and uncertain about tomorrow. We don't know what the future brings. Every day I get up and I read the paper, and I am just covered in dread afterwards. And it just feels like a weight I'm carrying, this sense of dread and unknowing about what's going to happen next and all the illnesses. The other day, I happened to hear a song by the band called The Weight. And the refrain in this song is, take a load off Fanny, take a load for free, take a load off Fanny, and put the load right on me. And when I heard that song, I thought Jesus was asking me to put my load on him. And so you know what I did? And it felt great that I did feel the burden lift. And it was such a relief to know that during this time, when things are so out of control and crazy, that I know Jesus is with me and with you every minute of every day and night, willing to take on our burdens that weigh us down. There's been other times in my life where my world seemed to turn upside down, where the ground beneath me fell away, and I didn't know what my next step was going to be. And I look back at that time and I recognize that the Holy Spirit was with me with a force of love, taking care of me, protecting me, guiding me. And I wish I could go back to myself then and tell myself, don't worry so much. It's going to be okay. Don't regret so much. It will be all right. And one of the things that brought me a lot of comfort during that time is the writer, Father Henry Nouwen. And I want to share a reflection with you that has meant a lot to me. And Henry Nouwen says, often we want to be able to see into the future. We say, how will next year be for me? What will it be like in 5 months or 5 years? There are no answers to these questions. Mostly we have just enough light for the next step, for what we have to do in the following hour and the following day. The art of living is to enjoy what we can see and not complain about what remains in the dark. When we are able to take the next step with trust, we will have enough light for the step that follows. We can walk through life then with joy and be surprised at how far we go. Let's rejoice in the little light we have, that we carry, and not ask for the great beam that would take all the shadows away. So what I invite you to do today is, as you take your next step, take it with joy and without the concern of what is my next following step. Be present and have joy in your day. Let us rejoice and be glad, for this is the day the Lord has made.